Hey everyone, my name is Andrew Au, Director of Operations for Digital Charlotte, and this is the Digital Charlotte Digest. And welcome back to Digital Charlotte Digest, a weekly video series where we talk about the week that was for Digital Charlotte. And this week, we'll be talking about the week of April 20th through the 24th. So for Digital Charlotte, this week was actually bittersweet as it is the last week for our students. With the final exams happening this week, after today, our students will be heading back for the summer, and we will be onboarding a brand new team for the summer. So with that said, our last task for our team involved creating social media clips for our podcast episodes that we recorded last month and getting that done and ready to be published and posted on social media fairly soon. So it goes without saying from all of us at Digital Charlotte, thank you to the students that make this work possible. Additionally to the work the student team has been doing this week, the Digital Charlotte team comprised of Bruce, myself, and Katie Good, our program operations manager, focused on pivoting our on-ground workshop to becoming virtual experiences. After going through multiple ways of providing a virtual experience and a virtual class, we decided on an MVP, a minimum viable product, something that we could stand up fairly quickly and easily so that we can produce something and provide it to the Charlotte community. What we decided on was online office hours, a place where we could provide facilitators to come and join us, as well as community members to log in and bring any questions they might have, any help they may need from us, and just provide a really easy, accessible way to have your questions answered. Now we know, and this was definitely part of our process of discussing, that not everyone will have the accessibility, the tools, or the know-how to get online to ask us these questions. We're still working on how we can provide better service than that, but what we wanted to do and our main goal was to provide something as quickly as we could to the Charlotte community. We're actually providing this through Zoom calls, so even if you aren't able to log in to the video chat feature with the internet service, you could still call in on the number provided to ask your questions. We're hoping to provide this weekly on Mondays and Wednesdays from 2:30 to 4:30, with our hope that we will expand this to more days and more times. But in the meantime, we wanted to provide an MVP, something that we can provide quickly and early on. Speaking for myself, I'm especially excited for this online office hours to kick off. As soon as we switched to a virtual work from home experience ourselves, the first thing that hit most of our minds on the Digital Charlotte team was how do we reconcile all the online workshops that we had scheduled and planned to execute throughout this rest of spring and summer. So even though it's not perfect and it's not the exact same for the on-ground workshop experience and learning, we're hoping that this online virtual experience will provide some sort of benefit and value in the time being, and hopefully we can even expand that to provide actual online workshops instead of just online office hours. But in the meantime, we're excited to launch these online office hours. We just announced it online to our email distribution list, as well as put it on social media and passed it and forwarded along to every connection that we know that works in the Charlotte community. So we will be starting that immediately, starting next week on Monday, April 27th. And yeah, we're just excited to kick it off. And that wraps up the week of April 20th through 24th for Digital Charlotte. Thanks for tuning in to Digital Charlotte Digest. See you next week. Bye.